All right. Hey, everyone. I'm trying out this Facebook Live feature. Haven't done this here before, but I hope that everyone had a good Merry Christmas, have a good holiday with friends and family. I unfortunately have been a little under the weather. There has been a very nasty cold going around, and the kids got it. They brought it home. Then I get it, and I wanted to share something with you in case you have this too, because you need to get over it quickly so that you can at least enjoy the rest of the holiday and enjoy your New Year's. So this here. This is turkey stock, actually. I got a bunch of herbs that were in it, and what I did here was I took the turkey from Christmas dinner, and I picked that thing clean. Not that the family didn't already kind of do that, but I mean, I picked the rest of it off, and I put the rest of that carcass here in this Instant Pot. And I used to do a lot of bone broth in the crock pot, which, let's spin over here, that was my weapon of choice in the kitchen. But instead, I've got this now, and I've got my bone broth for colds and all sorts of things in just a couple of hours instead of a day or so. 12 hours to 24 in that crock pot like I used to do. But I have one of the real big ones, and everything just went inside here, and this gets, let me see here. That's 6 liters or so. I mean, I think this, what is this, like 7 quarts, 8 quarts, 8 quarts, I think that is. And I put everything inside. I filled it up with my filtered water there, and let me get that to go on correctly. I'll fiddle with it later. Anyway, in with that, this is where the herbal part comes in, because I think we all know that bone broth is wonderful, makes us all feel better. But into this, what made it more of a medicinal kind of a thing, I added a ton of fresh garlic I smashed up, and I also added a big chunk of ginger, maybe about the size of my palm, so, a fairly good amount there. And let me see, I have hot pepper on my hand, maybe not so great. Anyway, I added a lot of ginger root to it, a lot of fresh ginger. Then it kind of sort of lost energy, because picking off the carcass and getting that ginger peeled and getting the fresh garlic in there, when you're sick and you're standing up, after a while you don't have a lot of energy. So I ended up tossing in about a half a cup of freeze-dried onion, already diced up, that I from the pantry. I have Thrive Life. I signed up with them to get food delivered every month, and I used their celery and their onion, their freeze-dried celery and their onion, which came out wonderfully, I have to say. So anyway, after I drained all that, I ended up with this beautiful rich stock, to which I kept this out of the Instant Pot because my kids don't particularly like it as spicy as I do. So I ended up putting this back on the stove, where you can see I have lots of black pepper and red pepper flakes in there. But I'm going to tell you, if you want to get rid of the aches and pains and the chill that come with a really bad, nasty cold, and you don't want to have to do a whole lot of labor, this was a very quick way of getting it done. So hopefully, if you are celebrating, you don't have any kind of sinus thing going around. But if you do, give this a try. And I will hopefully be on again before New Year's. So again, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas holiday, and I'll be talking again before New Year's.